Good evening, Alexander.
Good evening, Liudmyla. You
How are you today?
Sorry?
Oh, maybe I think I should put earphones, so give me also 1 second. So how are you, Alexander?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, it's nice. And do you remember previous time, previous week we discussed extreme heat that was at our countries, and I'd like also to start with the discussion of the weather a little bit, because I think that today everything changed. So what can you tell me about the weather in your city now?
The weather in my city is, how to say, пасмурно, cloudy, maybe.
Cloudy, yes.
Cloudy, and it's not cold and not hot. It's comfortable temperature.
And do you like such weather?
Yes, even I went for a run before class, and it wasn't hot when I was running. Yes, it's comfortable, nice weather.
Oh, really, you're lucky, because we don't have such good weather, because it's rainy, it's horrible, it's impossible to leave our flats. So I can't agree with you, but
Is it cold?
yes, it's very cold.
So sorry.
But I have nothing to do with it, unfortunately. So, and maybe you can tell also something about your sports activities while we're waiting for other people. So I've got that you ran.
Ran, yes.
Why do you run?
Okay.
What is your motivation?
In August, we have a test in our work. Usually we do it every year when we execute all.
So connected with medicine, yes? Medical test, yes?
I don't know, medical, it's like a sport test, I don't know.
Oh,
you know GTO, it's popular in Soviet Union, GTO, do you know?
No.
Ready to work and fight, something like that. Can I say it in Russian?
I think that yes.
ГТО, готов к труду и обороне. Это не знакомо?
No, because I think it's only for men.
No, it's for men and women. Usually, almost all employers in our company visit and do it test.
Oh, so the results of this test motivated you to run, yes?
Yes. I want to be not last runner. I want to be closer to first.
So it's nice motivation, really. And good evening, Michael.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank
and
you.
we started our discussion from the discussion of weather, because I have a lot of some bad feelings about weather. So what is the weather in your country? Or also in your city, because we're in the same country, I guess.
It's changing all time. Today we have rain, and now it's like sun shining, but
so in your city the sun is shining even at evening, yes? in the evening.
Yeah. I mean without any clouds or something like that.
So, do you like such weather?
I prefer more stable weather without changes.
So do I, but unfortunately. So, and I see Valery here. Yes, good evening, Valery.
Hello, Liudmyla.
How are you today? And also, how are you and how is your weather?
Well, I'm good. I'm on my vacation, and it's
Oh,
a great time for me. And I'm not in Moscow. I'm in Siberia, in my native town, which is called Ulan-Ude, in
and
Buryatia Republic.
what is the weather in Siberia?
Well, currently it's really hot. It's about 30 or between 30 and 35 degrees Celsius. But at the same time, it's quite changeable, and there are frequent showers taking place, and a lot of rains. And in the but in the evening, it can be quite chilly, and the temperature might drop up to 10 or 15 degrees Celsius.
So, but I hope it doesn't spoil your vacation.
No, it doesn't.
So it's
Well,
nice.
I fully realize that I was born here and I grew up in this place, and the climate here is quite continental, sharply continental, which is
So
typical
nothing
of,
strange for you, yes?
yeah, it's all pretty familiar for me.
So it's good. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
How are you today? And also about weather.
I'm fine, thank you. Weather today is a little bit warmer than yesterday. It's cloudy, but it's still cold for July, you know.
Unfortunately. So, and Mary?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And weather?
Little bit cloudy.
Oh, horrible weather. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe someone likes such weather. And Ulvi, also good evening.
Hi.
So, how are you and your weather?
We need to change the topic for like weather.
For me, it's really great topic because I want to know that not only I suffer from weather, and not the weather spoils not only my mood and not only my plans, but someone else.
You need to focus on the weather. It's like talking with your friends, so on. So,
Yeah.
what is the weather?
The weather is too hot, over the 35 degrees. So, not very well, I think.
But it's also, I'm not sure that it is also very good because hot weather is bad, cold weather is bad. So, and today we're going to continue our discussion about our choices. And I hope that you remember the way we work at these classes. I tell you some situations. Yes, you imagine yourself in this situation, and then you try to choose something. So, and explain your opinion. So, have you got the rules?
Yeah.
Yes, good. So, oh, Dmitry.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Dmitry. You're the last person today.
Yes, sorry for being late.
So, how are you today?
Good. I'm fine, thanks.
So it's nice, and I was going to start with the first situation. So imagine yourself. So you sit at your exam, yes, and you have an opportunity to cheat. Looking at someone's paper, and you exactly know that you will not be punished for it, yes? So, what would you do? Will you cheat or you wouldn't cheat? So, Kate.
Okay, I would cheat, yeah, really. But I want to say, but in my defense, I always well prepared for every exam. But if if I have an opportunity to cheat, I would cheat.
So, were you a good cheater or?
No, I'm not good at it, you know.
Oh, unfortunately, because I'm very bad cheater because when I start cheating, my hands are shaking, and it's not difficult to pay attention that I'm cheating. So, unfortunately. So, Mary, what about you? What would you do?
I think it depends on if I know the subject and this maybe question. I would be do it for my brain. But if I'm not sure that I know this topic, I would be cheating.
So, for you, nothing wrong in cheating, yes?
No, I good cheater.
Oh, Mary, maybe I need some lessons, yes, in order to be taught how to cheat.
You know, you should be cool like cucumber.
Cold-hearted, yes? Or
No,
like cucumber, and green as cucumber, maybe.
and with bubbles.
So I will try. So pretend to be cucumber,
Yeah.
cucumber in general. So Michael.
Yeah, I prefer to cheat because it's like simplifying of life. You need no to prepare before, so it's easy for me.
So is it good to find easy ways in life?
Of course, you need to find easiest and shortest way.
So at this moment, I remember Stephen Jobs. You know that his altitude to hiring people to his company. So if this person is lazy, he hired him because this person will find the shortest and the most and the simplest way to reach the goal. Yes, than the person who is not lazy. So can be can be maybe such people develop our society and our progress. So um, Valery.
Professional cheaters.
Yes. So Valery, what would you do?
I share Mary's point of view. So if I feel sure of myself and my knowledge in that particular subject I'm being tested for, of course I wouldn't spend any time for cheating. But if I'm not sure, I will cheat, of course, and I see nothing wrong in cheating. And of course, if I knew I wouldn't be punished, I would take the chance of cheating and simplifying it, as Michael said.
Same question as for Kate. Yes, were you good cheater? Or maybe now are you a good cheater?
No, I'm not. Unlike some dudes, I didn't pay special attention to cheating methods, techniques. I remember myself as a student, and I took pains just to get ready thoroughly for my tests and exams. And but actually, I did some cheating sheets of paper, but I
Yes.
never used them. And actually, that was my method of getting ready for exams.
So it can be useful, really, because my mother also told me about this way of preparing.
It's
So
called creep, yes?
can
Pardon?
be.
Creep, пархалка.
Maybe.
So I believe you, Mary. So, Ulvi, what about you?
Yes, so I think that I am a master of cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, because I finished the 3 courses and just once they can catch me. Yeah, over the 30 exams, but just once they found that I'm
Oh.
cheating.
And
I-
will you advise me to pretend to be cucumber at exams, or you have another maybe way of being good cheater?
What to use for cheating or how?
No, just when I asked Mary about some pieces of advice how to be a good cheater, Mary advised me to pretend to be cucumber. So, what is your piece of advice?
I don't know. Actually, not everybody can cheat, of course. But for me, it's too easier to look at the tutor who checked, yeah? Look at the students. I, at the same time, can write and look at the tutor at the same time. So,
Caesar, yes, Julius
Yeah.
Caesar. Two things at the same moment.
Yeah.
So it's nice advice, but I'm not sure that it's for everyone. So, Alexander, what about you? What would you choose?
As many students here, I will cheat if I don't know answer, and if I know it, I will do it by myself. Yes.
So there is logic in such actions, really. So if you know there is so you shouldn't cheat. But if you don't know, there is no better variant. So, and Dmitry, your opinion?
I don't know. I always was a bad cheater like you, and I tried to cheat in school, but I failed. Uh, mm, mm, uh, my skill in cheating in university became better, but uh, I believe I wouldn't cheat.
You wouldn't cheat even if you know exactly that you wouldn't be punished for it.
I wouldn't be punished.
So yes, so you hear my speech partly, yes, as far as I understood. So
Yeah.
you are at exam. You
I thought
don't know.
I thought I will be punished.
No, you wouldn't be punished. So,
Oh,
and you know it exactly.
I would cheat in that way.
So I think it's the most important moment that you will not be caught and you will not be punished for it.
Yes,
So,
it's the most important thing.
so the most important stuff. The situation number 2 is more difficult, and I can't read it by my memory by heart, so I will read it for you. So, if you could prevent. So you can prevent something, and there are 3 things which you can prevent. So, and you have to choose what will you prevent. So you can prevent earthquake that would kill 40,000 people. You can prevent a plane crash that would kill 200 people, or you can prevent car accident that would kill your best friend. So, earthquake will kill 40,000 people. Plane crash will kill 200 people, and car crash will kill your best friend. So, what would you prevent?
Liudmyla, one question.
Yes.
Where would that particular earthquake take place?
No,
if it were in the United States, I would fully agree. In
no,
favor of my best friend.
unfortunately. So I don't know the particular place of this earthquake, but so I can give you some times, and you can think about different parts of Earth, really, and different variants of saving people in different parts of Earth. So let's start with Mary. So whom would you save?
I would choose my friend. I think I'm not so humanistic person. I choose close people.
So it really can be sounds strange, but I absolutely agree with Mary, because really when I thought about this situation, I also will take my best friend. So I think it's extremely rude, and it's extremely, I don't know, impolite, and maybe wrong from I don't know, moral point of view. But really my best friend is the whole world for me, but not 40,000 people. So, Mary, I agree with you. So, Michael, what about you?
The same answer. For you know, if it's not around you, it's possible to don't see it. It's like some news on TV.
Statistic.
Yeah, it's just a statistic. And if it's like Valery say in Antarctica, it's possible.
So, you also choose your best friend. So, Valery, your variants of crashing different means of traveling, the different parts of Earth. So
Well,
maybe.
I wouldn't be original, of course. I would choose my best friend. If an explosion took place in somewhere where I don't live, and actually that earthquake wouldn't change anything in my life, and it wouldn't affect my feelings, my composure, and of course I would choose my best friend to stay with me, and thus I'd be happier, and I wouldn't be so devastated.
So, I got your point of view, really. So, Ulvi?
Yes, I also agree with guys. I think nothing here to add. It's impossible to prevent the earthquake.
But we imagine the situation, Ulvi. I hope that you
The special power.
so got used to it, really. Because all these lessons we create some strange situation that maybe in some, I don't know, in some magic situations can happen, but
I don't know. But friend, the close people to you are more important than, I don't know, the 40,000 people.
yes, unknown people.
Yeah.
So, Alexander?
Okay, me. 40,000 people. It's not so much.
100 people and one person.
There are some billions else, and 2,000 people in plane crash. It should be the biggest planes be crashed. I choose one best friend. Okay, I agree with all people.
So, and Kate?
I don't know, you're all bad people, I don't know. I would prevent earthquake, of course, because,
You're the first person, really, and it's, yes,
it's
continue.
very selfish, to protect death of only one person, because among these 40,000 people can be a lot of kids, and I can hear when kids die. It's awful, and I would prevent it.
So, also good idea, but the only one, really. I don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, but also the point of view. So the next our situation. So you can be extremely successful at your work, but your personal life will not be very interesting. But vice versa, you have extremely boring work that dissatisfies you, but you have some, I don't know, funny private life. So what would you choose, Michael? So in general, the big question, interesting work or uninteresting private life, or vice versa, interesting private life or an uninteresting work.
Interesting work. You mean the bigger salaries and in every?
No, just interesting, without salary, without any other.
We talk not
Without
about
being paid.
what?
Without being paid at all.
Yeah.
No, no, it is paid, but in general, characteristics interesting
How
and
much?
uninteresting. So without money, without anything.
No.
So let it be well paid.
No. It's different. If you talk about only interest, of course, we need to choose private life. But if we talk about money, maybe it's possible to choose work in a short period, and after that, you will change your life. Yeah, private life.
So,
It
Valery?
depends on the period of time, yeah?
Yeah, but we spoke without money and without salary and some different
Without money, I
aspects.
prefer to don't work in general, yeah.
Oh.
This is not interesting for me.
Yeah, I think it's a dream of everyone. No, I'm not sure that everyone, but it's a dream of a lot of people. Yes, can be. So, Valery, what do you think about it? Without money, Valery. I understand that it's difficult for you, but let's not to think about them.
Well, I think that everything comes from home, from your family. You get your motivation for work from home, from your kids, from your family, and thus I would choose happy private life along with boring work. Okay, let it be well paid, but I think now
I thought that it would be difficult.
yes. Well, you said it yourself that such work would be highly paid, and so in my life the priority lies with my family. Family values mean much more for me now than my career, my job.
So you also choose private life, yes?
Yes.
So, Ulvin? Get
Yes,
up!
I also think that the private life is more important than the interesting job, because you can have the interesting job, but when there are problems with family, it makes your life go, how can I say,
Miserable.
Yeah, possible. So private life is more important than the interesting job.
So also one point of view to private life. Alexander?
What to choose? Difficult question.
You're kind of Hamlet, yes, to be or not to be.
Yes. Maybe I want to disagree with all people because I want to try interesting work. Yeah.
Maybe you will explain it in some way, or
Explain. Okay.
Of course, I can read some minds, but not so
I think
properly.
when you have an interesting job, your life gets more interest and inspiring to private life maybe.
So for you, work is more important, yes?
I don't know if
At
I
this
should,
period of life, let's
to be
speak about
honest.
it. Yes?
Sorry?
So at this period of life, work is more important for you, yes?
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Yes. Dmitry?
You have forgotten about me in the previous situation, but
Oh, unfortunately, Dmitry. So,
but
so you can give answers for two situations.
I would say that people, people are selfish, and people care about themselves, about their own feelings, and that's why the most of us have chosen friend. I don't know. I totally agree with Kate that we should save 40,000 people, because it's heartless that we don't think about their feelings, about feelings of their families, and that's why we should save them, but not our friend. And about this situation.
No, Dmitry, I'd like to tell you one statement, really, but I'm not going to discuss it with you now. But you are also my friend, so I'm ready to be. I'm ready to die instead of 400 of people, because I have chosen friends. So.
You're cruel.
And your opinion, according to the second situation, yes.
You're cruel, Liudmyla.
Yes.
About the situation, I would say that I would choose also private life, but about men.
But without friends whom you killed, yes?
Men should be all sufficient. They should have, first of all, a lot of money, house or flat, maybe a car, and then they should think about private life, about women. So, but I also would choose private life, maybe.
So nice, Kate.
I would choose private life also, because my family are very important for me also.
So also for family, Mary.
I think I would choose job.
You're with Alexander. So your explanation.
Because it can make you more, if it's your really what you want to do, it can make you all sufficient, and after that, when you're more confident, you can find maybe improve your private life. If you can get all yourself for one things in your life and improve it and do it for all people, I don't know, make a difference, it will be good, I think.
So good. Did I forget about someone? No? Nice. If I didn't forget, so let's discuss the next situation. So you sit at the tables, and at the table, one table, and there are 10 pistols, and only one of them is loaded. For $1 million, would you pick up one pistol and point it at your forehead and press the trigger? So
Could you?
there are so you sit, and there are 10 pistols on the table, and just one pistol is loaded. So for $1 million, would you pick up one pistol and I don't know, point it at your forehead and push the trigger?
Trigger, yeah.
Trigger. So if you stay alive, all money are yours. Valery, your turn.
Well, first of all, I want to express my appreciation of your rich imagination, Liudmyla.
Unfortunately, Valery, I don't want to because it's not my imagination. It's also funny book, and but really, I want to have such imagination.
Well, so Liudmyla, you know how much I love money.
Girls
we all know that.
But I love life more than money, and I think that I would, and maybe I'm a coward as well, and I would refuse from this, offer to play this some kind of Russian roulette. So I would restrain myself from risking my life, even for $1 million.
So you refuse, yes?
I think that I'm not so poor, and I don't have to do this, and if I'm not starving with hunger. So maybe some people who are burdened with a lot of debts and they have to pay for mortgage liabilities, they will have to do that, and they will seize that chance, but not me, fortunately. I think that I would be able to earn my keep for me, my family, and myself, and not having to risk my life even for such loads of money.
But really, Valery, it seems to me that there are not safe jobs. So you know that it's possible to die at any kind of job. Yes, so. But it's only my opinion, so.
Well, of course you can die at any moment, but.
So, but I'm not trying to change your opinion, really, Valery, because I would do the same as you. So, Ulvi.
Yeah, I'm a too risky person, so I will take a chance to get $1 million, because the percentage of the bullet into the pistols, yeah.
What?
The bullet into the gun, yeah.
Only one piece.
Yes, it's too low, the percentage that I can kill myself. So that's why I will take a risk.
But really, I'm quite inclined to think that Ulvi is a student. So when I was a student, the life was also difficult.
Yeah.
So it could be when it can be also when you're a student, but when you're an adult, so it's very funny to listen to such answers. But when you're a student, everything is all right. So, Alexander.
I won't risk, and I refuse of money. Yeah.
You don't want to take a risk, yes?
No, I don't want to take a risk because money and life is comparable.
So, Dmitry?
I want, of course. I guess only crazy people. Sorry, Ulvi. Only crazy people.
Only students, Dmitry.
Yes,
We have already discussed it.
can risk their life for $1 million. I agree with Valery that, of course, money is important, but money isn't everything. Life is more important, and I won't risk my life. We should make this $1 million.
Working hard
Yes, but
at the factory.
no.
So, but anyway, I've got the opinion that you don't want to risk your life. Yes. So, Kate.
I agree with Dmitry. I wouldn't do it, you know. It's too crazy, you know. I love my life. Really.
So, Mary.
I would try. It's too low variety, yeah. It's 0.1. It's really
So the chance is 1 to 10. Yes, there is only one chance for 10 that you can die.
10%.
0.2. Yeah,
10% chance.
10%, yeah.
so variety too small.
Little club of people who study mathematics, really. 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 10%. Very little chance to die. Yes, I've got. And
I would try.
so you consider yourself as a lucky person, yes?
I don't know, maybe. But I only count in this
Only
case.
mathematics, yes, without students, yes, can be. And Michael?
So maybe I'd prefer to don't do this and maybe sell this opportunity for the half of some to somebody else. And
so as far as
the opportunity to kill yourself, it's minimum, but the sum, the amount of money, it's not so big. Yeah.
You
so
want
yes,
more?
Yeah, maybe another sum, it will be better to choose.
So, and I read that Alexander wrote that we had lost 2 students. Who are lost?
They don't lost. We lost them.
Oh. So, black humor, yes.
Yeah.
So,
You know, Mary can can say here that she would risk her life for $1 million, but in the real situation, I believe that it will be not enough courage to risk.
I don't know. I don't have such situation, but I have maybe a risk situation in my life, and it's okay for me.
So, the next our situation. So, you can choose any trip in any part of the world, and money are not in consideration. So, what would you choose? Which country would you choose and why? So, Ulvi.
I don't know which country I will choose, but I will prefer the place where it's not a lot of people, where it's too silent. The sea, clean sea, yeah, beach, and you lie on the.
Oh, you know, Ulvi, I heard something familiar from Valery about his dreams about some island with girls and
Why not?
having sport with them. So for you, the best place is quiet, yes, place
Yeah.
somewhere without people, yes.
Yeah.
So it's nice. Alexander. So
Sorry, in what country
yes, what country would you choose and why?
to live?
You have an opportunity to take a trip anywhere, and money are not in consideration. So
Difficult question. I should think a lot of time.
oh, let Dmitry answer and then you will answer. So Dmitry.
I don't know. I would stay in Crimea because because Crimea is the most beautiful place in the world. We have here mountains, we have here sea, beautiful nature. I don't want to go in any country without money.
Not without money. So money are not in consideration. It means that you have a lot of money and
A
you
lot of money.
yes, and you even don't think about them. Yes. Maybe you would change your opinion, Dmitry.
Yes, I haven't.
Now Crimea is not the best place in the world. 1 second.
The best place, but I want to travel to Japan.
Japan. Oh.
It's also a very beautiful place, a very beautiful land.
Can be. Kate, what about you?
You know, I don't really like to go abroad, and I would explore my country. You know, it's very big, and
Yes.
and I would like to explore every corner of my country and to know about our history more. You know.
And start from the Crimea.
Yeah, I would start from Crimea.
So Dmitry, wait for guests. So a kind of patriotic answer, really. So Mary?
Maybe India.
Oh, explain.
I don't know. I want.
Oh, you always speak about India. Yes, I remember, and about their strange rules. Yes.
Yes.
So I remember this point. So Michael.
I think we can choose any country because you know maybe all countries have something interesting in. So maybe European countries because of concentration of some I don't know.
Convenient, maybe.
Interesting, yeah, around you. Music.
So you're for European countries, and
In Crimea, yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure there is something interesting in Ukraine, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, Valery.
Well, country number one in my list of countries which I would like to visit is definitely the United States. I've never been there, but I have been 2 times close to going there, but I failed in both cases. And so it's my dream to hire a car in the United States and to drive a car across the whole United States from the Atlantic coast to the Pacific one, and just to see it, everything with my own eyes, the American lifestyle, everything. So I have got an acquaintance. He did this trip, and he loved it so much, and I would love to follow his example.
So you seem for me like a person from Kerouac's books, who just takes a van and explore all the United States. So
yeah,
but
it should be very interesting.
Yes, it's in American style, it seems for me, really, because they can take one and go somewhere. So the next, so did I forget someone? Anyone?
I
No.
remember a country.
So Alexander?
I would like to visit Australia.
Oh.
I have never seen animals with bag on their stomach.
Oh my God.
Go to zoo.
Poaches.
Poaches?
Poaches.
So the next our situation. So you can script the plot of your today dream. What would you choose, and what it will be the plot? So, have you got the idea?
No.
So you can script the plot of your today's dream. Yes? You go to sleep and you see dreams, and you can script the plot of your dream. So, what would it be? Do you need several seconds to think?
I guess a year ago I narrated one dream of mine, and it was a horror-like dream. So maybe Michael remembers. So I can repeat it again for Michael, but other guys
Only for Michael.
Other guys haven't heard it, I believe. It can be quite long, but I'll try to be brief. So I had a real dream about my group mate at university, and she fell ill in my dream and was on the brink of death. And she was going to get married, so she had a fancy. Her fiancé and me went to a shaman, who told us that her dead parents wanted her to stay with them in that world, you know, in the world of the dead, in the world of the dead. And he advised us to rehearse a real funeral. So we had a doctor who gave her a sleeping pill. So she fell asleep for several days, and we staged a funeral. So everyone believed that she was dead, except for me and my friend. So we had her buried in the ground, and it was in my dream. And then the next day, well, the next night, her fiance and I went to the cemetery, dug the coffin out, took her out, and then she recovered, and she changed her name, and her fiance and she left the town, went to another city to live under different names, and everything was okay. So I would love to stage to script this plot for horror film story.
What a dream.
So I don't like horror films, but Valeria, I will watch this film if you shoot it, really. So, Ulvi, I hope that your script will not be so scared, so scaring.
Actually, to be honest, I don't remember any dreams.
No, you shouldn't remember. You should just write the script of your dream. So you write, yes, and you will have this dream. So,
Oh,
so to paraphrase, which dream would you like to have?
all right. To be a playboy, a millionaire. I don't know what else.
A lot of girls, yes.
Something, yeah, something like that.
Oh.
As everybody.
Quite
think
nice,
everybody
I can
wants
tell you. So, Alexander, what about you?
I don't know how to answer. I like surprise dreams. I don't like choose them. I like all my dreams. I like. They are interesting. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I can fight. Sometimes I
You can
do
run,
everything.
you can
It's more
drive
interesting.
and visit English lessons without any problems at the same time. So, Dmitry, what about you?
Maybe you watched the film Inception. I say about that some people can control their dreams, and I want to also control my dream, and that means that I create the world, and I will be the god of this world. It might be very interesting.
I've thought about it really, and I tried to change my dreams really, and I had so it's difficult to explain how to do it, but in general. So Dmitry, maybe you can explain how to control your dreams, or should I do it?
I don't know. I had only one dream, and I thought that this dream that I controlled this dream, but I don't know. Maybe it was how to say the script. No.
Plot, maybe.
Plot that I controlled this dream. I don't know how we can control our dreams.
I can. I know. So does anyone know how to control your dreams?
No.
No?
No.
I think it's possible. You should.
It's possible, yes.
You should
But
set yourself.
let me try. Let me tell you just the first stage of controlling your dreams. So you should find one habit, yes, for you. So I have chosen, the habit to count my fingers. Yes, I have written the numbers, yes, on my fingers, and I counted them maybe each 5 minutes. So I'm just walking somewhere, I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, and each 5 seconds. So, and this habit stays with you in your dream, yes, but in your dream you can't count your fingers. So when you sleep and you try to count your fingers, you can't do it. And at this second you realize that you sleep. And then you can do whatever you want with your sleep.
I
Does
can't
this
believe.
work out?
What?
Does this work out for you?
For me, I was close really to this, and you know, there is one more piece of advice, just to write all your dreams. So there is a diary, yes, of dreams. So, and you know that at night you have maybe from 3 to 7 dreams, and if person remembers one dream, it's good. But I reached the stage where I could remember 4 my dreams at night. But then my exams started and I gave up really. But I was close really. I mean, I just felt it. But unfortunately, and now I have to start everything from the beginning because now I don't remember anything. But really, I'm sure that it's possible.
The problem is when we wake up, we already forget our dreams.
No. I can tell about myself because when you all the time write your dreams, yes, you wake up and you try to remember everything. It's kind of habit, and you can keep a lot of dreams in your mind. So, but we forgot about Kate, Mary, and Michael. So, Kate, what about script of your dream? So, what would you like to have in your dreams?
I don't know. I'm just shocked now. You about your approach. I tried to realize it. You know, it's a really crazy thing you just said. And about my dream, I don't know. Maybe the dream where I forever young. You know, forever. I'm forever 16. About 16. You know, it's nice.
Oh, forever young, forever beautiful, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
as in song, yes. So, Mary, what about you? What would you like to see in your dreams?
I would like sleep without dream one night. It will be really good.
I
Only
think
sleep.
it's boring to sleep without dreams.
No, I remember all my dream and it's really irritate me because I understand my dream. And it doesn't interest enough for me.
So, and Michael?
I prefer to choose something extemporaneous. So maybe you know it's difficult to say something about what. So maybe if I want to see some dreams, I would like to see the future. So, but I cannot write it before. Yeah.
So, but if you had it, if you had an opportunity to choose your dream, you would like to choose something about your future, yes?
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
I agree that it's interesting, yes. So, and it seems to me that it was our last situation for today. And I hope that it was interesting for you, and thank you that you were with me, and goodbye. Sweet dreams, because it's
We are going to count our fingers.
yes, count your fingers and control your sleeps and
Okay. Thank you.
so thank you, goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.